happy 2021. This week we'll be discussing what's happening in Photo4me, collections updates, top searches, and stay tuned to the end of the show when we'll be doing our December prize draw. Let's go. So happy 2021. What a year 2020 was for the Photo4me community. So John's off this week, as you can tell, so I'll be filling in. And now I'm going to introduce the team. My name's Mark, and I'm responsible for member success. We've got Dan, who takes care of our social media.
All right, guys. How's it going?
Cool. And we've got Mike, who runs our day-to-day operations.
Hi, everybody.
Cool. So before we start, a massive congratulations to all our photographers who sold for the first time. This list is from Christmas Eve. So let's make sure we catch up on the names that we missed since the last podcast. So here we go. First-time sellers are Angie Vogel, Mark Clare, Nick Taylor, Tammy Meller, Edita Rice, James Daniel, Chris Lauder, Marquita Zveldbiel, sorry if I get that wrong, Marquita, Paul W. Kerr, Alistair Duncombe, Viola Williams, Martin Patton, Paddy Art, Pavel Budzinski, Craig Hopkins, Beatrice Cloak, Roger Daniel, Brent Olsen, Lelo Bruno, and Sarah Smith. There you go. That's
well done, guys.
First-time sellers.
Well done, everybody.
Cool. And the top sellers for this, the last, I think the last 5 days, is it, Dan? Top sellers?
Last 5 days, that's right.
Yeah, happy days. We got John Finney, Jim Jones, Wayne Molyneux, Jason Wells, and Johnny Gios. So, cool. So, Dan, social media.
Of course. So this week's Editor's Choice, there's only 3 while we ramp it back up from Christmas. We've got Kazia Design with Malta, Vita Ruisa, Yachts and History, PH with Northumberland Sunrise, Chris Lauder with Northern Sunrise Harris. And the top 5 searches of the week from today's day are Tornado F3 at number 1, Malta at number 2, Bamba at number 3, I can never get that one right, Northumberland Coast at number 4, and Allenby at number 5. Of course, guys, if you have any images with these locations or subjects, get out there and start making collections around those. Of course, collections come out before Christmas, but as we develop the front end and promote your collections to customers more, you're going to see a lot more customers landing on the collections pages and inside of your collections. So we want you to check our top searches weekly and be proactive of that. I know for a fact that Allenby, it doesn't even have a whole page of images. So there's a real gap in the market for someone who's been to that area and took photos to create a nice collection around that so that we can present that to a potential buyer. Of course, moving on, what makes a good collection? So for the title, you got to make sure it's engaging. And you want to make it jump out to a potential buyer and sell yourself. You know, what is in the collection? What's unique about it? Perhaps you want to mention a particular art style, if it's a painted version or a long exposure collection from a particular area. Those are the sorts of things you want to be thinking about. Description, again, you can build off of the title. Sell yourself, be descriptive. What's unique about your collection and what's inside it? Why would a customer click that? As Mark mentioned in our collections episode before Christmas, he chose Tim Hills as an example because he told a really great story about the area that he photographed. And finally, be critical about what you put inside. We recommend collections to be presentable to customers and following a theme of sort. For example, if you were to create a collection about a particular area, you could have 20 to 30 images of that area, but in a particular art style. You might have long exposures of the Northumberland coast and present those to a customer interested in long exposures. And of course, it doesn't have to just be a particular location. It might follow a certain story, as Mike actually spoke to a recent photographer about that.
Oh, no, it wasn't a photographer. Somebody called this morning, actually, to say that they were looking for something interesting to put in their house. And they were talking about different items and different where they wanted to go. And I said, well, actually, there's something you could think about is if you like a specific area, you get the different seasons. So all of a sudden, a bit light bulb went on in their head. It was like, oh my God, that makes so much sense. So they were looking at like getting pictures of, let's say, the same area in summer, fall, spring or autumn, spring and winter. So they would get four pictures or four small pictures based on a collection because they want that area, in the different seasons. So think outside of the box rather than say, okay, well, this is just a specific location. Think, hey, I'll take that same area, but then in different sort of seasons. So think outside the box is what I'm getting at.
Yeah, exactly. And think about what a customer might buy as a literal collection for a room in their house. They might want different shots from a location at different times of day. So think outside the box. Don't oversaturate a collection, and make sure that when you get a customer in there, they're really engaged and they know what they're going to get when they land in that collection. We're also aware of your guys' request to make the arrangement of collections much better. That's been really spoken about in the Facebook groups, and it's safe to say that we hear you. John and the dev team are aware of that, so that is on their task list to be improved going forward. And one more social media tip before I go. I see this all the time, guys, when I browse people who hashtag Photo4me and like our page. Don't put links in your Instagram captions. I don't mean this in a negative way, but someone actually brought it up in the Facebook group before Christmas about what type of URL to put in your caption. And the short answer is just don't put one in there at all. The reason why is users on Instagram can't click captions within your can't click links within your Instagram captions. The only place you can put a link is in your Instagram bio. So if you have a Photo4me portfolio, I'd recommend putting a link to your main portfolio in the top of your bio and reference that in your captions. If you upload a picture, say, click the link in my bio to see my full portfolio. Have your call to action based around that. Definitely do not put links within your caption. So on that note, let's go over to Mike about what's going on behind the scenes.
Yeah, so actually, just based on what you just said there, just something to fill in and add to is just for the members, don't just like put a long string URL, but in fact, remember to use your tiny URL. So photo4me.com/ whatever your tiny URL is, so it looks nice and professional and not this long string of X's and O's and a whole bunch of different numbers. So make sure it's nice and professional and clean, and it's a lot easier to read for the potential customer.
Definitely.
So you can find that in your settings page. Anyways, moving on. So operationally, it was really, really busy November and December, and overall really good results from that. Congratulations to all the people that have sold. The Trustpilot reviews were exceptional from that period, from anywhere from the quality of the photographs that the photographers have taken, to the products that we sold, to the ease of use of the website, to the customer service team, to everybody. Well done to everybody. You deserve a really good pat on the back for that. So after a well-deserved break for most of us, we had skeleton staff fill in, and they approved pictures, handled the general requests through emails, approved orders for when we got back. So that was really good. So it kept my emails actually quite minimal. So I'm really happy about that. And so now it's just sort of me sorting out the problem cases, which are, again, very minimal just because of how well we organized and we sorted out Christmas. So in saying that, I know I've had a few emails now, but commissions will be paid on Friday. As I said, there's only a handful that are on hold while we resolve these last few issues, but expect your payments to hit on Friday. At the moment, my big task is I'm working on sorting out the EU trading and shipping due to the Brexit that was signed just prior to Christmas. I've spoken to a few people. There's movement there, so not to worry. We are working on getting orders out to Europe in case there's any holds for that. So yeah, that's my big task at the moment, is sorting out not sorting out Brexit, but sorting out shipping to the EU.
that would be quite a task, actually, Mike. If you sort out Brexit, I'm sure the government would be really pleased if you took that off your hands.
I think you'd get a promotion.
I think I could probably do it.
You're going to cover what's going on in dev as well, aren't you, for John?
Yeah, so tech-wise, as we said, we were on skeleton staff, so we took a break over Christmas. So now it's just a matter of just getting back into the rhythm of things. So, as Dan said, we're hearing what you're saying about collections. At the moment, we're looking on an Explorer search feature on the commercial website. So rather than somebody having to go through 59 pages or 100 pages of the collections, it's going to be, I want to see pictures of Italy. I want to see pictures of Brighton Beach. So it's going to be a lot easier for customers to look for these collections. That's our next sort of like focuses on, and also improving just the general bugs and just quick feedback that we're getting from you guys from the members, bug and fix page and suggestions. So we're looking at that, just looking at seeing what we can do while we work on the bigger project. Member site wise, we're speeding it up, we're improving functionality. So again, just getting back into the swing of things, just improving the UX side of the members website. And we're still working on the cart, which John alluded to before Christmas. So the new and improved cart, which we're still developing, and now we're working on the currency exchanges. So that's where we're at with that project. So yeah, a lot of things to look forward to, and I think it's gonna be a really good 2021. Everybody, it's shaping up that way.
Happy days. Yeah, that's brilliant. Thanks, Mike, for that update. So yeah, we haven't got a lot more really to talk about apart from the prize draw. It's prize draw time, people. So Dan, let's get organised for the prize draw. So this is for December's prize draw. I'll get that right. And if you uploaded 20 or more approved images in the month of December, you're automatically entered for a chance to win £500. So in December, 68 people entered the prize draw. So if you entered, you're in for a really good chance of winning. They're pretty good odds, right, guys?
Yeah, really good odds.
I'd take those. Yeah, I'd definitely take those odds.
Cool. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to put those artist IDs of everyone into the draw and into the list now, and we'll check to see if the winner meets the T's and C's. So good luck, Dan. You're going to drop the names in for us.
Yeah, let's go. The wheel of names. So as John done the past couple of months, we're going to paste in all the member IDs that fit the criteria. There they all are now. We're going to hit shuffle, and then we're going to click to spin. So good luck to everyone, and
good luck, everyone.
Good luck to the person who starts their 2021 right. So let's go. All 26624. So we have 26624, which is Gordon McLaren. And now the team are going to go away and check the uploads and make sure they fit the T's and C's. And if they approve, Gordon's won £500.
I'd say there's at least 20 unique pictures. Although there are a couple that are similar, there's 20 unique. I'm happy with it.
Yeah. So okay, so the team has checked, and we do have a winner. He's Gordon McLaren. So we've checked, and he meets the criteria perfectly. So we're going to try and give him a call now.
All right, here we go. Gordon a call. Hopefully he picks up.
Hello, Gordon speaking.
Hi, Gordon. It's Michael from Photo4me. How you doing?
Hi. Fine, thank you.
Good. I just wanted to let you know that we've done our December prize draw, and you've won our £500 prize.
Oh, you're kidding! That's fantastic. Wow!
Congratulations.
Yeah, excellent. Thank you. Brilliant. So, what happens now then?
I'll send you an email to just confirm that you've won, and then we'll sort out sending you the payment in the next few days.
Okay, brilliant. That's fantastic. Okay, just compliment you on the website. It's really fantastic. I mean, although I've not so many pictures yet, it's sort of like I'll get some more. So.
Well, you have some really nice pictures on there, anyways. But it's a good start, and you get some new camera equipment, or you do whatever you want with it. So
yeah, it's a new lens.
Oh, perfect.
It was a new macro lens.
Oh, excellent. All right. Yeah, I'll send you an email soon, Gordon. And congratulations again, and Happy New Year.
Okay, happy New Year to you. Brilliant. I'm so shocked.
Oh yeah. I have to let you know also we were recording live. So yeah. So say hi to everybody.
Yeah. Okay. Hi. Everybody. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm still really shocked. Okay, brilliant. Happy New Year and everything. Have a great day. Thanks. Bye.
Thanks. Bye. Take care.
Gordon.
That's fantastic.
Oh, that's brilliant. Yeah. Oh, that's brilliant. So yeah, Gordon's going to get himself a new lens. So that's a great late Christmas present.
Yes, a massive congratulations to Gordon, and what a start to 2021. So our update on the future of the prize draw. We're going to hold off a little bit. We're going to wait a couple of months and figure out more ways to incentivize you guys to carry on uploading and stay with us. It worked really well for the past 3 months. We had a record number of uploads, a record number of sales off the back of those uploads, more importantly, and a record number of first-time sellers. And that was really the point of the prize draw, was to encourage people to get out there and get uploading. And what a 3 months it's been. And we've actually had 4 winners in 3 months. We can't forget that little error on our part. And of course, we are running the hashtag #MyPhoto4me campaign for customers. So if you, as photographers, know anyone who's bought from you and has wall art in their home, use the hashtag #MyPhoto4me on Instagram, and they'll automatically be entered into a prize draw for a chance to win £100 worth of free wall art of their choice, and a really good incentive. So get out there. Use hashtag #MyPhotoForMe, and let's start seeing your photos in the wild. Back to you, Mark.
Yeah, well, that's about it for this week's podcast. We hope to have a guest next week. Are we allowed to talk about that yet, or should we keep our powder dry on that?
We'll keep our powder dry on that. But on that note, we are always looking for people to join us, regardless if it's in the form of an interview, in the form of a podcast discussion, or as I mentioned in the Facebook group, if you have anything to offer the community, such as tips for portfolio management, tips for getting better results in Lightroom, workflow processes, reach out to me, any of the team on social media, or email customer care with an idea, and we will get back to you on that. It's all about building our community even more in 2021.
Yeah, that's exactly it. So yeah, I mean, we really would love to interact more with you guys than we are already doing. And this is a great platform to come and discuss, the power of Photo4me and what we're doing together. So really take the opportunity to maybe reach out to us. So that's it from us this week. We'll catch you next week. And stay safe, everyone. See you later.
Stay safe, everybody. Bye.
See you later, guys.